Hello, my name is Joshua Sanchez, and thank you for joining me here today. Last night, I went on a midnight walk, and I had two separate revelations/slash thoughts. I'll be sharing one of them in this video and the other in another video. So the first one came when I was waiting for my order from KFC, and I saw this worker that I usually see there. And from my perspective, she looks like a good worker, and she looks like she works hard and just consistent, And I used to be her. And I remembered how it felt every day, just really dreading where I was and wanting and desiring so bad to be somewhere else, to be someone else. And I started to realize that she probably feels that way herself. And I also realized that those desires that I had when I was in her position many years ago have now brought me here to be living a good portion of the dreams that I had at the time. And now I struggle in other ways, and I have even bigger dreams. And it just got me thinking that I think especially a lot of us in more modern societies, quote unquote, people who have lives where you can afford the luxury of convenience, the luxury of time, the luxury of contemplation about what you're doing in life. I think those of us who have these luxuries, we're living dreams from other people, literally. And it got me thinking how I've had quite a lot of struggles throughout my life, a lot of which I didn't even realize were struggles until much later on. But even with that being said, I have probably been living someone else's dream my entire life. Being born in the US gives you certain rights, even if you're growing up in the ghetto, being poor. The opportunities to speak freely, to express yourself freely, to have the knowledge and the resources available to bring me to this point, even that felt limiting for me. Still, it's a dream for other people. Like from the moment I've been born, from the moment I was a little sperm and fertilized into an egg and grew inside my mom's stomach, like you could say, yeah, I've been someone's dream this entire time. And I imagine many of us who can afford the luxury of watching and experiencing YouTube, this video, you're probably living somebody else's dream right now. And with that, I don't just want to say to appreciate what you have, and I don't want to just say that for myself either, of course, but it's more of just like being aware of how everything is connected, and in a way being careful for what you wish for, like I said before, I'm now at a point where I've accomplished and I'm currently living some of my dreams that I had back then. And with some of those dreams came some problems that I didn't foresee at the time. And so I guess also what I'm trying to say is we can't possibly understand the amount of responsibilities or connections that our desires have to other things in our lives. And once we get those desires, once we get that fulfillment, in comes all these things that we just were not able to see before, or that we chose not to see before. For me personally, I wonder what I cannot see now for the dreams that I have now, for the things that I'm working towards accomplishing or achieving, overcoming. I mean, I'm not going to worry about it too much. There's nothing you could do about it anyway right now, but I guess overall it's a reminder for me to continue to be open and allow for things to happen, while also being appreciative, while also, allowing yourself to be ambitious in what you want and feeling like you deserve it as well, but knowing that everything is connected in some way. Things have causes and effects. Yeah, thanks for listening to me share my thoughts on this, and yeah, see you next time.